Hello, thanks for stopping by and checking out my auction for this Royal No. 10 typewriter, manufactured in 1916. This is just a brief video going over some of the features of the typewriter and any odds and ends that I'd like to point out for the auction. As you can see right now, it is in great shape. Everything is original. There's been no restoration on this at all. It is the double window paned typewriter here. There are some other models, I don't believe from this year, but there are No. 10s that just have a single window pane in the back. This helps you date it as with the serial number in the back. The first thing I'd like to mention is that all the keys are in order and they are in good condition. There's no missing keys, everything looks great, nothing's spun around, and they all work just fine. Can't go too fast, it is a typewriter. But all the keys work, there's no jamming. The only one that did stick a little bit was this @cent symbol, mostly because it is the furthest on the right, and sometimes it would just get jammed up, but it was pretty loose. You just have to press it another time and then it'll go back down. Shift tab, backspace, everything works. Great. The only thing you'll need to get a new typewriter ribbon. The one provided in this one is actually almost as old as the typewriter itself, and it's pretty beat up. It does still type, but everything's a little bit faded. It comes with the old style wooden spacebar, which was common on the typewriters of the period. All the knobs and levers work, upper and lower for the typewriter ribbon if you have a dual color typewriter ribbon, as I do here. Margins, everything. You got knobs to show which direction the typewriter ribbon will go in. That's this one right over here. So if you wanted it to spin right to left, left to right, whichever I guess has more tape left. All the slides work. So you can push it here when you get to the end of the page. You have a knob here, or a lever here on both sides that'll actually help you adjust it or bring it back to its original position. And as you can tell, it does still have the bell in the back to help you know when you're 3 to 5 places out from the edge of the page. And I'll show that in just a moment. The typewriter has all its working parts. It's a little bit rusted in the back. Nothing to do with performance, just cosmetic rust really, like on this ruler right here. Some of the rubber patents, such as these little rollers up top, have gone a little flat just over the course of time. So if you'd like to have this in pure working condition, you'd have to get those replaced or fix them yourself. These are a little hard like plastic now. The typing and the marks are all here. They're in great shape for the year. This was basically used for a little bit, packed up and stored in an attic for its whole life. And let's take a look at some of the back here. As you can see, all the working parts are still here. There's the bell in the back that does ring when you get out to about 3 places left. You've got these tongs here which help adjust the page, and basically it's a pretty simple machine. Everything's in the interior, but everything's in good condition and working order. The only things that I will note is this this part of the typewriter ribbon holder right here is a little bit dented on this side. It still functions fine, but it would need just kind of to bang it out, I suppose you could do. And it does take a second to latch. There's a latch here. You just have to move it in a little bit for it to close. But otherwise it's fine. But it should look more like this one, and it snaps in perfect. All the keys are in. Typeface is still good on this decal right here. The roller's fine, actually. It still retains a little bit of its rubberness, but like I said, if you wanted it in perfect condition, you could replace it as well. Other than that, that's just about it. The last thing that I'll show you is the serial number, which will allow you to date it if you'd like to look it up yourself. It is made in 1916, but the serial number is actually in the back here. Let's see. It is that, but it's a little bit hard to see. Unfortunately, it's also a very heavy machine, so the shipping cost will actually be more than usual. I will actually have to take a picture of that serial number and post it on there because the lighting is just awful. The last thing I'd like to mention too, basically the only parts that are worn are the rubber, just due to time. The rubber feet are also original, but there's a little bit of cracking there. It still works fine, it doesn't shuffle around a lot, and it stays in place pretty well. Like I said, if you'd like to get this in perfect working order, all you really gotta do is kind of clean it up just a little bit. Most of the paint's fine. Bang out this typewriter ribbon corner right over there, and replace the rubber, and then you should be good. You just feed the paper into the top here with these knobs. Lift this up, feed it in, set it back down, and then you can start typing and set it. Alright, thanks for checking out my Royal No. 10 typewriter.